What's up, guys, and welcome back to Batman, the Enemy Within, the Telltale series. Man, there's a buttload of titles. So, how was y'all day today? Or night, or evening, or whatever? Was it good? Hope so.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
Yeah, okay. What's this?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Okay. Man, I just had some good breakfast, but I just had some blueberry pancakes, you know?
Damn it!
Bacon.
It's stuck!
It's bacon,
No, we
Bob.
gotta
Blueberry
open it from the
pancakes
inside.
with bacon.
Then how do we get out?
That's what I said, yeah. Huh.
We go in.
After you.
I was just talking about... What is the wet eyes? I saw that. Blueberry pancakes with some bacon, but I don't need all this. No, thank you. Is that a shoe?
Give me a good, honest
Eel?
crack house any day.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Feet.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Wow.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
The entire place must be wired. Now, were these? Yep, they were. Okay.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah. Oh God, his eyes.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Maybe he fell.
The man
Aw.
bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Ew, my God. Oh God, ew.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Let's go in immediately. Okay.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Torture chamber.
He was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
You just, okay, whatever. Not gonna question it.
Won't budge. It must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
So left.
What does it mean?
It means I turn it left.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Oof. Bad way to go.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Cinderella, Cinderella. Dude, catch it. No. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Am I the only one that does? Probably. Did I just see a gun? I did.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Yeah.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Monkeys?
Take a look at this.
Body
Huh.
cam.
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Ow, it hurts. Oh, it's a trap.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
Oof. That's just
Had
funny.
the agent bound while he beat him.
That was just comic timing, I think. Screw you. Bang! I thought that was funny timing. Guess I'm an idiot.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
A glass, I take it. Oh, okay, they are just symbols.
There are blades inside.
Oh,
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
okay.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Must be.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
It's a dumb game, whatever it is. You could just walk to the other way, but okay. Take the long way, Batman.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy. Ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Have you seen Lady Arkham or Harvey
Metal
Dent, the
mesh
last
lining the
game?
walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Yeah.
Guess
I
it
thought
explains
that,
why
yeah.
our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Nobody ever calls me that. Well, this is obvious.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
He overreacted a little bit, though. Just saying, like, nobody does that. They're not like, yeah. Melted shoe. The heater, obviously.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Idiot.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I
Yeah.
recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers? We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
We do.
Maury, he's
You
sold
win.
technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
And she did absolutely nothing. Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've completed with all of your let's see, up to this point. After the transition, we're done, okay?
What does it say?
Riddler's not
Stick
working alone.
to the plan.
Just wonderful. More
From
psychos to worry
H.
about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Same, I agree with Jim. Okay, stick to the plan. From H. E. For someone so smart, you sometimes act really stupid. Those resources were not for you, not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that, and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. From H. 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 Who's with an H? Harley Quinn? There's her. There's... Not Zaz, no, he starts with the Z.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors.
Harley Quinn starts with H.
Since the monitors
We'll
have been
start with
tampered
H.
it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Who starts with the H
You got a
besides?
VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
H. There's Harley Quinn. There's do any of the Robins have an H? I don't believe so. Jim's daughter, no. Am I missing somebody else? I have to be, right?
The
There's
agent
Harley
woke up
Quinn
here where
and
his
somebody
body cam
else.
fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
H. Who else is H?
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
He must have.
From where he lost a shoe, the
H.
agent beelined for
H.
the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
Probably in the box.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
Before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
I'm not Shazam. I have my microphone. On my microphone. My microphone, there we go. I think it's back to normal. I don't know.
Heat's rising, Batman.
How do I... Okay.
Can almost make out a message.
Can I,
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
no healing. Okay.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
It's here no
But
evil.
which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
check.
it's...
Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
I think it's here no evil, right? The heck?
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
I got it. I think it's this one. That's the only one with both of his ears cut off. I think I'm about to lose. Thank you, Jim. This one. Hear no evil. Come on. Woo! Screw you. Hate that thing.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
What is it? A missile. Missile? Okay, great. Yay, missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Hey.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them.
You said I was
Must be
making
really
friends.
up against the ropes to want that government scum in your
I never said they
corner.
were friends. I never
They're
said
no
that.
friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds.
I sense
I wasn't
history
always
here.
like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see where the man who doesn't compromise actually draws his lines. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Okay. Game on, buddy. So does he know I'm Bruce Wayne? I know Jim doesn't, but does Riddler?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
Yes.
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
At least he's understanding. But he might be just a teensy bitsy mad at me. That was fun. Alfred. I don't want you to die too, man. No, not you, bro.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yeah.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
Yeah.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop plans to do the same thing to them.
10 to
It's
5.
a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Walk 'em down, ooh.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
He can indeed, uh-huh.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Dang.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Tippity tap tap.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why
Yeah.
don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
He does make good tea, that's fair. He makes the best freaking tea ever.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal,
Uh-huh.
and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Way.
Enterprises. Bruce! Riddler,
Okay.
the disabling. Tiffany. Batman?
No.
Dwayne.
What one of these, Wayne? Bruce Wayne, it could be that.
Bruce!
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay, so we got Tower,
Bruce.
Bruce. There we go.
Bruce!
The waveforms match.
Tiffany, isn't this one Tiffany?
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack.
Okay, good, good,
They'll
good,
recognize
good,
any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch.
good.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Yeah. Boom.
Not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That
It's John.
John from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you? Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking
Yeah.
him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand,
Moy.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Well, guys, this is the end of the episode. Like, comment, subscribe. Just have everybody you know. And peace out.